Hello, Canned Cream here, CC for short, and today I would like to talk to you about Flim and Flam.
Traveling sales parties not ballet.
Or, to be exact, are Flim and Flam really villains? Personally, I think these traveling sales ponies have gotten a bad rap. Honestly, when they were first introduced in the tongue twister that is Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000, nailed it! What were they really doing wrong? The biggest argument I've seen others make is the main conflict of the story, their attempted takeover of Sweet Apple Acres. And on the surface, this does seem like a truly villainous thing to do. After all, what we have here is the tale of a large business running out the little mom-and-pop store. The fear that the cold, indifferent corporations will destroy the love and care that goes into small-town shops. And this is an exact point that Granny Smith makes.
No way, no how that machine matches up with the care we put in our cider. One bad apple spoils that much. It's about quality. Quality and care.
Several times. She claims that the Apple family product is better because it's hoof-made with love and care. But is that really true? To answer that, we need to look back at the episode. The brothers roll into town on a machine that is apparently of their own personal design, and from what we see, it works flawlessly. Within a matter of seconds, their device manages to suck up just the apples off a tree, separates the good from the bad, then squeezes and barrels the cider, all without sacrificing quality. The brothers have invented a device that does the work of 4 ponies, and can apparently run for as long as a unicorn can keep up the magic that makes it work. And even that seems to be easy, as both Flim and Flam are able to simply lounge while the apples work themselves to the bone. So not only can the machine work better than the apples, it's also able to work faster. During the episode, Rarity makes this remark.
Even at top speed, the apples are only making 1 barrel to the twins' 3.
Which is actually totally wrong. As we've seen a few minutes prior, the Cider Squeezy is able to make 6 barrels for every 1 the apples make. Yeah, again, their machine is better and faster. So just why are these two the bad guys again? Oh, that's right, they wanted to take over the farm. Except, no, that's not right either. The brothers only worked to take the farm after being refused a 75-25% partnership, which, considering Flim and Flam would be providing and running the machinery, it's a pretty fair deal. AJ says they'll lose the farm if they agree to that. But let's do some math here. As we can see from an earlier shot, they're charging about 2 bits a glass. And let's say for the sake of simplicity, they're able to make 100 glasses. That's 200 bits in a day. Now, the brothers can make 6 times that, so 100 glasses turns into 600, and that daily profit bumps up to 1,200 bits. Even if Flim and Flam took 75%, that still leaves 300 for the apples. They're not losing money, they're making even more. What it comes down to is simple pride. And mostly, it's on Granny Smith's head. We've seen before that she's pretty stuck in the past, so it's no wonder that she turned down using a new, modern technique even if it performed better than the current method. So, she turns them down, and Flim and Flam do what they had every right to do. Drive out the competition. That's pretty much capitalism, kids. The brothers weren't wrong for wanting the farm, considering it's pretty much Ponyville's sole apple provider. Remember, it's the Apple family that turned them down, and it's the Apple family that agrees to bet all or nothing. They could have just as easily turned the brothers away, and they would have been forced to move on because with no apples, there's no product. But again, pride gets in the way, and pride nearly causes them to lose the competition. So in their first appearance, the brothers aren't really evil in any way. They're just businessmen. And truth be told, they're businessmen with a damn good product. But what about in Leap of Faith? Well, there's no argument here that the brothers have sunk from trying to profit off of a working product to pretty much selling snake oil. Or, some kind of apple juice?
Apple juice and beet leaves. Hypothetically. Theoretically.
Right, that. So yes, it is a fake product and they're lying to their buyers. But there is something to be said about the placebo effect, as clearly just believing in the idea she has been cured is enough to help Granny Smith. Even AJ agrees that maybe it's not so bad that she's supporting the lie if it's honestly helping. And it does just that. up until the point where Granny Smith tries a jump that, frankly, would have splattered her no matter what her condition was. Ooh, careful, Applejack. That's how Gwen Stacy died. I concede here that the brothers are doing something wrong, and that helping Granny Smith was sort of the exception to the rule. Clearly they weren't going to be helping anyone else here, but does that really make them villains? Again, I'm going to say no. If just being an occasional jerk was enough to make you a villain, half our main cast would be sprouting horns. Yes, just like that, Fluttershy, thank you. Here is the thing with Flim and Flam. They're pretty much harmless. They're not out to hurt anyone, they don't threaten the kingdom, nor are they out to ruin lives. They're antagonists, not villains. Flim and Flam are, at worst, silver-tongued conmen, and at best, misunderstood geniuses. Really, if anything, these two and their inventions need to be supported, not thrown out of town. The only thing they want is money, so if properly funded, just imagine what else they could create, what innovations they could bring to ponykind. Are they greedy? Yes. Are they a-holes? Double yes. But are they truly villains worthy of our scorn? That, my friends, is a big, fat no. But how do you personally view these two? Post your own thoughts about the traveling sales ponies non-pare in the comments below. Now, if you'll excuse me, cider goes on sale in 3 months, so I better leave now if I want a good spot in line. Thank you very much for watching, and as always,
stay pony, my friends.
And that daily profit bumps up to 120,000 bits. That was totally wrong. Fuck, I'm stupid. And that daily profit bumps up to 120 bits. That's also wrong, god damn it.